What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? This your girl E.Dubb here with Spirit Court right now. I'm doing it in the daytime for a change. Finally had the time and wasn't drained to do it. Anyway, I have a young Cancer man here who is deceased and ready for Spirit Court. This young man is Cancer and he's crying right now. He's crying right now. We are in communication, yellow, which is at the top of the deck. And effort is at a cut on effort. So basically, this young man right now is asking for my help. Communication for yellow and help, support, appreciation, responsibility for effort. So this young man is in court crying right now. And he says that he knows it's time for judgment. And he's depressed because he's guilty of being envious, jealous, and a liar. So, let's set this young man Cancer up for Spirit Court. Hold on, you guys, just 1 second. And then we're going to talk to this man that's crying in court. I don't want him to be crying here. We're going to see what's going on. This young man is deceased. And he's asking for help. He thinks he knows his judgment, but we gonna see what happens. He's guilty of being envious and lying, so we gonna put that here. And he's depressed, so we gonna stick that over here. So Spirit Court is now in session. Let's talk to this young man and see what's going on with him so we can help this man. Okay, young Cancer man, what's going on with you? Why are you crying? Are you there? He says he loves God. Okay. Automatically we have here, he stole somebody's phone. He's an addict of some sort or addicted to stealing. Lover of self. Well, if you love God, how you a lover of your own self? I don't understand. What's going on? What's going on? So what's going on with all these charges? Because we got quite a bit here. He said he would rebirth in devil energy. He lost a lot of money. So, yeah, self-love here again. Lover of money. True. Um, um, What else? I didn't understand what you just said. What are you talking about? He don't want to get trapped up by the snake, he said. Attracted to sexual pleasures. He was ready to stop confessing. It's messing with his mind. Okay, well you gonna have to confess him in front of the Most High, because in the courtroom you can't. There's no secrets. So yeah, you everything gonna pop out, all your memories. So you might as well tell me now, and that's a big fat yes, so that I can help you the best of my ability. He is traditional. That's why he said he loved God. Well, if you love God, why was you doing all this over here? Had some struggles. What did you die from, my ex? What did you pass away from? Loss of life. Oh, loss of life is on the job. This man died at work, or died while he was at work. Started working. Um, started working. Okay. You lost your life on the job? What happened? It's kind of odd. Oh, like, was you, like, what, a military, a police officer or something? He was a leader. So this man could have been, like, in the military, a police officer, any type of leader position or royal authority figure role. He just said he was a police officer. Dang, you a young police officer. Wow. You a police officer and you was stealing? What the hell was you stealing? Oh, he said he stole that phone. I don't know what the hell you stealing a phone for. Anyway. Anything else? He says no. No. Okay, so what is it that you want me to do for you? He said he worked in the drugs and narcotics unit. So he just said that. Communication. Okay, and what happened? Yeah, what happened? Losses of life. Uh, he misses his wife and children. He says orange is communication with action. He just said that he got killed by a third party, which means damn, cops and robbers. Shit. Maybe a drug bust gone wrong or something like that. Yeah, a toxic and narcotic. I just heard track is here. Okay. So, what is it that you want me to do? He is speaking at this time. Yellow just popped up for communication. What is it that you want to do, sir? Yes. This man is confessing his memories at this time. In spirit court. He said, oh, wait a minute. He said he learned his lesson about these things here. You would, wait a minute. Okay, now I know what his addiction is. His addiction is pride. He's addicted to himself, self-pride, ego. Thank you for clearing that up. He's very prideful, vain. Yeah, here we go. He's a lover of himself. He says he wants to end that. What else? What else here? Okay. He's asking to be reborn back to Earth. He just said, ain't it the end of the world? Basically, I don't know why the hell y'all want to go back. He said it's either earth or the fire. You ain't lying about that because you ain't good enough to go home, sir. And he is talking at this time. I'm not playing. Alright, well, yes, he's talking. Okay, well. He said he don't want to go to the fire. Okay. He's saying to send him back to Earth with stable work. That's all he's requesting. Stable work. Okay. Yeah. He's not black. Okay. And yes, he just said that his race is not black. Alright. He is traditional and he does believe in the Most High. True. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Get you back to Earth. Yeah. That's his option, is to go back to Earth. Alright. Go back to Earth with stable work. Oh, well, don't cry no more. You ain't gotta cry. Your crimes ain't that horrific. You got lying, envy, theft of a telephone, and lover of oneself. Matter of fact, that you addicted to loving yourself, Lord. You like to be in the mirror a whole lot. Shoot. Alright, let's ask the Most High Judge whether you can go back home, Lord. Can this young Aquarius man, he was a police officer and he got killed on the line of duty. True. And he has a list of crimes here that he did commit against you. But he says he has learned his lesson. And it's either earth or the fire. And he's requesting, can he go back to earth? What say you? What say you? He's crying. Oh, you gonna let me handle this one on my own? God's saying I'm the boss on this one. Well, to be honest with you, Cancer, young man, we gotta fix some of these things here. I'm gonna give you a contract back because you was an officer of the law, killed on the line of duty. And you said you learned your lesson. It's right here. And he wants to go back to Earth. That's his options. So, I think it's a yes. You can go ahead and go back to Earth. All right, now I have to find you a time slot to go back. And the only goal or provision, yes, it's right here. You have God is here. Oh, God is here. What we got, God? I thought you was gonna let me handle this one. He said he changed his mind. Okay. Alright. True. Alright. So what's going on with this police officer? Yes, he confessed. It's right here. He confessed. His memories right here. Yes, he confessed them to me. What's going on? God said he's inspired to be fair, and he will not. You want him to go home? Okay. God is saying it's time for you to go back home. Your crimes never cause conflict. What's his crimes again? His crimes are lying, envy, self-love, lover of self. He's addicted to loving himself. And he stole a phone. God is saying your crimes never cause conflict. This is conflict card in reverse. It's right here. His crimes never caused any conflict. And it's time for him to go home. I just said, I got black right here, but I just heard back. So it's time to go back home. God also says that you got trapped up at work, which is what he said. Loss of life was he got killed on the blue police officer. Um, and that's God's goal, is for him to go back home. All right, but how do you feel about that? Because apparently God is saying, Cancer young man, that he will let you go back home with him. How do you feel about that's what you want to do? You want to go back home? It's right here. Go home. Go home. Right there. You want to go home? Excuse me. Or you want to go back to Earth? Right there. What you want to do? Excuse me. What did you want to do? Matter of fact, God, he says that's fair judgment. He gotta choose what he wanna do. He said he's thinking about it. All right. Well, while you thinking about it, young Cancer man, I'm gonna rack this up so I can figure out where you going. Depression went away. All right. What's going on? You want to go home with the Most High, or do you want to go back to Earth? Because if you go back to Earth, you're going to have to be written in a new contract. So what would you like to do? No jail. No jail for you. He swore up and down he was gonna go to jail. No jail for you. You can stop thinking you gonna go to jail. So, what is it that you would like to do? What is it you would like to do, sir? Oh, oh. He said, it's time to go back home. You ready to go home? He said he was only choosing Earth because he thought he was going to the fire. But now that he knows that he's not going to jail, he chooses to go home to God. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That's a big fat yes. Wow. Yep. He says he's at peace. It's right there. I just said his depression was gone. I'll go home. If you like this video, if it resonates with you, if you know this cancer young man was a police officer, lost his life on duty, he was able to go home. Please like, subscribe, share. Deuce.